Yes, Cynthia, Mayor John Tory adding his 2 cents along with other GTHA mayors and regional chairs in advance of what the province plans to announce tomorrow, saying that they do support extra measures being taken short of a curfew or a travel ban. That's not expected, so that's good news, but they are expecting more.
I think, again, what we're going to have here is a series of restrictions like we had in the spring, which really limits the number of places you can go simply because they're not open, and then relies on people to say, you know what, we are all in this together, and we have to follow along and not go places that mostly aren't open and not go places we shouldn't be, especially when it comes to these social gatherings.
Tory specifically pointed at big box stores as an example of places that shouldn't be open at this point as a way to keep crowds from gathering. He suggested banks were another type of business that made the choice to stay closed early in the pandemic after public health officials suggested that they do.
The measures are meant to help people keep apart, but they aren't magic. Measures only work when people work within them. The case count's not just about restrictions, it's not just about limitations. It is indeed about individual choices, but it's also about the supports that we can put in place so that people are facilitated in their ability to make choices to do the right thing, to protect their own health and to protect the health of those around them.
As of next week, Toronto will have a COVID vaccination center set up at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre. It will be offering vaccines to city staff working in shelters, in harm reduction, and in public health. Starting Monday, it will be open 7 days a week by appointment only. And the province asked that locations be set up by April 1st. The city is planning more of those locations before then.
Clinics will include the use of large public facilities, which we are finalizing now, as well as a number of city-operated facilities, including community centres.
So the first proof of concept vaccination centre at the Metro Toronto Convention Centre will be open for 6 weeks. As for the other locations, Chief Pegg said that it's up to the province to determine those. They'll need the doses in advance before they know that they can hand them out to the general public.